Hey, what up? White Shadow Norway here with today's random vinyl. Yes, I'm going to pick another one, although the first one was just yesterday to get this popping off. A little more about the record yesterday, the R on 12-inch by European Rakim. It was remixed by Dave Durrell and CJ McIntosh, better known as Mars, who had the huge hit in the late 80s called Pump Up the Volume, played by all the DJs everywhere so much we all got so tired of it we can't listen to it anymore. But I listened to it again recently, and it's cool to hear it again now. It's a good cut up DJ type record that was a huge hit back then. CJ McIntosh was, by the way, the UK DMC mixing DJ champion in 1987, and he came fourth in the DMC World Championships in 1987 as well. I bought some records from him at one point. It was like some old disco, salsoul, promo, white label type things. Good guy, good seller, dope DJ, and dope producer, and so on. But let's dive in for today's record. I did a 12-inch from the 80s, like the mid to late 80s hip hop yesterday. So today I'm going to go to this stack, which is like 90s mainstream major label 12-inch singles. Now, remember, mainstream major label doesn't mean commercial for hip hop in the 90s, because most of the best hip hop artists back then were actually signed to the major labels. They had A&Rs who were either DJs or other people on the New York predominantly hip hop scene who really knew what time it was, and they signed the best artists back then. So, well, this is mainstream label stuff. This is underground independent label 12-inch singles. I'm gonna get to those probably tomorrow or some other day. But let me pick a random record back here. Just go back and forth a little bit. There's supposed to be strictly bangers and classics in here, so I hope I don't pick a weak one, if that's possible here. But let me see. Now maybe I'll go a little bit further. Yeah, maybe go up front here a little bit and pick this one. What do we got? We got DOS Effects. Okay, one of their later joints called Freak It. I guess that's from their second album, and you got various remixes on this. Let me see who remixed right here. Or Chris Charity and Derek Lynch. I know Pete Rock did some stuff for them as well. But yeah, it's been forever since I've heard this 12-inch right here. It's from 1993, I think. Do we have a year here? Yeah, it's from 1993 from DOS Effects. From their second album, the follow-up to Dead Serious. There was some rumors back in the day when I lived in New York that I was going to be DOS Effects DJ. That didn't happen. It was kind of close, but it didn't happen anyway. It's one of those things. But they were really huge on the New York hip-hop scene in the early 90s when I was DJing there too. So I got some promos from Clark Kent, who was their A&R at Atlantic Records back then as well, at East West Records, Atlantic. Anyway, this is probably not the best or, most legendary 12-inch I could have picked from this stack, but it is what it is, and it's a random pick from the White Shadow Norway on this beautiful Sunday. Hope y'all have a good one, and freak it. Peace.